on the importance of the our peoples that are in the Qism that struggled for the unity of Ukrainian territories, and I thank Mr. Zelensky in maintaining their right in this. Once again, I wish to thank Mr. President's visit, and we hope that we'll be having a fruitful result for the both countries. Turkey and its president for the warm welcome and kind receptions, and we wish to reaffirm that our ties had become more stronger than before. I thank Mr. President and the Turkish people for their support in Ukraine during the hardship of the war, and we thank them for their support in the past period. And we've talked during the meeting on the necessity of respecting the sovereignty of Ukrainian territories and its integrity, which has a great regional importance for us. We've already addressed other issues related to the regional affairs. As you all know, that during the past period, during the war that affected large us, and we've addressed the losses and casualties in the war, as well as the reconstruction, renaissance of Ukraine. In addition, I wish to thank Turkey for its initiative to end the ongoing war. And as you know, Ukraine, along with the European Union, and I meant Turkey and England, all of them are very ready to start the establishment of peace and ending the war, along with the United States. As you all know, that this region, the whole world is concerned about. This war to continue in our region will affect the regional countries along with the whole world. So it is necessary to start an initiative of peace, and such reapproachment in the upcoming period will be just. And if the United States are present on the table and Turkey as a mediator, so this reapproachment will be positive. I thank Mr. President Erdogan for his understanding. Through the meetings also, we've addressed the bilateral relations between Turkey and Ukraine, and you know, 2 agreements were signed, several resolutions were made, and this would embody the strength of Ukraine and Turkish ties, and these agreements include the important point, as you know, that the orphan Ukrainians lost their fathers in the ongoing war. These children are under the Turkish custody right now, which is a great feature of solidarity expressed by Turkey. As you know, it's such a project in supporting these orphans. And I wish to extend my thanks to Mr. Raib Tayyip Erdogan's First Lady for her great project regarding the orphans. With regard to the bilateral relations, and agreements were made in the past between the 2 countries that would embody the deep-rooted ties in the fields of security and economy between the 2 countries. As Mr. President have mentioned, we are going to foster the relations between the 2 countries along with partnerships, and we are going to work in to preventing the famine in Africa, and the troubled matters taking place in the regions would require cooperation between the two countries. And we've already tackled in details the good ties between the two countries. I believe that projects related to agreements in the field of education will gain a momentum in the upcoming period. Also, as you know, with regard to the cooperation in the field of culture, we're going to continue to establish the ties between the countries in the field of culture. And within this framework, I'll talk in details in the upcoming period. Once again, I wish to extend Mr. Erdogan's wife in supporting such a project. As you know, the issue of the hostages kept in Russia, we've already tackled this matter, along with the facilitations regarding the prisoners exchange. Unfortunately, we've been exposed in the Russian prisons in the past, several been captured by the Russian side, and several people were captured and abducted in Russia during the past 3 years. These also were the very sincere in loving their country and never commit any dangerous matters. And there are several symbolic matters between Turkey and Ukraine. There is the new chancellor is present along with the Turkish ambassador, or rather the Ukrainian ambassador in Turkey. And we wish to the return of all captives and detainees to return to their homeland, and peace to Ukraine. Thank you, Turkey. To the guest president, thank you. My question for President Erdogan and the president of Ukraine. You've made a meeting today, and you've already tackled the second phase of peace following Munich conference. As you know, the foreign minister stated that will make some hard decisions.